Now, President Coup has conceded that the uniform application of sanctions against leaders and countries that do not adhere to democratic principles is the reason why sanctions regimes are ineffective. President Coup, who is the ECOWAS chair, made the comment in an address to delegates attending the African Union Reflection Forum on unconstitutional changes of governments in Africa. He told the forum not to underestimate the potential for some African leaders or countries to reject democracy and justify their style in office or their stay in office.
The reappearance of coups in Africa, in all its forms and manifestations, must be condemned by all, since it seriously undermines our collective bid to rid the continent of the menace of instability and unconstitutional changes in government, as currently defined by the frameworks enshrined in the Lomé Declaration, the African Charter on Democracy, Elections and Governance, and other important regional and continental instruments. In implementing existing continental and regional instruments and protocols, defaulting member states are condemned and suspended from the activities of continental and regional bodies, and individual coups are sanctioned. However, the reality is these sanctions have not been applied uniformly. While we're quick to sanction military coup leaders, civilians who achieve similar ends via the manipulation of constitutions to remain in power, for example, go without sanctions, although their actions are clearly prohibited in our legal instruments. This means that the existing frameworks need to be strengthened to capture such infractions. Indeed, the African Union and its precursor body, the Organization of African Unity, it is good to note that this forum will inter alia discuss and reflect on these normative frameworks, identifying gaps and loopholes to make them more adaptable and responsive to the contemporary governance, peace, and security challenges of the continent. With the array of governance and security experts gathered here today to deliberate on the issue, with a view to contextualizing the root causes and formulating appropriate responses, I have no doubt that this forum will live up to expectations.